What's going on, friends? Today we are doing something a little bit different. I'm going to take you guys along with me while I get everything ready for the week for one of the unit studies we're doing, which is 5 senses. And we're also going to tie in a little bit of the scientific method. So I'm waiting on my groceries right now, and then I'm gonna head over to Dollar Tree and get a few different things, and then when I get back home, I'll explain to you what the game plan is for the week. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more like this.
Glow sticks before we go on vacation. We go to the beach at night. Probably not alone too.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without it being too wiggly, but I wanted to show you the little resource that I made for our week and kind of the flow of what's gonna happen. We're first gonna talk about our 2 vocabulary words, and so we'll put observe and hypothesis like up on our little board over here. And then I made a packet called Using My Senses. So day 1, we're going to talk about observe. I can observe objects outside using my senses. So we're going to take a little nature walk, especially now that it's getting into spring. That should be perfect. So it says I can see, I can hear, I can smell, and I can touch. Of course, I didn't want to do I can taste because I don't want us to be eating anything along the way. If you had like honeysuckle in your yard or something like that, that would be a great choice. And then the next one is going to be match the senses, and so he'll correlate each. And then identifying objects. This one is good because it's simple sentences, so we're gonna read the sentence and then circle the object that goes along. And then this is what I mostly got the things at the Dollar Tree for. So we're gonna do a mystery touch test. So I'm gonna have like a box and then have him touch different things, and then we're gonna put the clues and then write what we think it is. And then there's a sense of taste. So I have this resource available on my site, and I'll leave the link down below. I went ahead and filled in one snack to go with each of these, and or you can also fill your own. I don't know, seriously. So I'll go back and fix that before I have it for you guys to use. But that is what our week kind of outline is going to look like, and then I'll tell you about what my finds at the Dollar Tree were. While I was looking at a few things, you were able to see some of my finds, but I'm going to break down what I'm going to do with these this week and show you a few of the things, maybe if you weren't able to see it in the video or whatever it may be. So one thing that I can never resist, I wish I had these as a kid all the time. These are scented erasers. So every now and then you'll find funky things at Dollar Tree. Some of them are super fun like this. So when I do see them, I snag them because why not? This one has all different like fruit flavors in it, and this will be perfect for the unit that we're working on. And then I also grabbed one of these. It says Happy Easter. It's just a little bottle with a removable straw, and I thought that was cute. For $1, who cares? By not having and following a curriculum or a program, I spend at the Dollar Tree because everything is just $1. So whenever we're doing experiments or I even need supplies for something that we're just gonna toss, I'll go to the Dollar Tree because I don't mind picking up more than I usually would at Walmart or Target or something like that. So that's why I prefer to go there, and you find some cute little seasonal things and fun things every now and then, so it's worth it, especially if you make your own curriculum and build your unit studies and activities that go along with that. So like I said, we're working on the 5 senses, so one of the activities we're going to be doing is a mystery touch box. So I will show you, like I said, we get like our simple supplies every now and then at Dollar Tree. So here are some really simple rubber bands, but they don't feel like powdery like some rubber bands feel. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but these are like the texture's kind of weird. So I'm going to be using these, and then I picked up a sanding sponge with different like sandpaper grit on different sides of it, so I thought that would be fun. And then I was trying to show you guys these little fruit squishy toys. They have like the little beads in it, but there were bananas, strawberries, and something else. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a kiwi or what, but then there were also some that were just plain, and I've never seen those before, just absolutely white and you can see through them. So that was kind of neat too. And then I thought another thing for our sense of touch that would be fun are these fake mustaches, because once again, why not? So I'll show you in a second what I'm going to be doing as far as this goes to make our little mystery touch box, but let me finish up with what I got at the Dollar Tree. So the next activity that we'll be doing, that I need to pick up a few more things, were the sense of taste. So I got some dark chocolate. We never have this in the house because that's not my jam at all. Let's see, some sour straws, and then Airheads. So like I said, every now and then you'll find like some good name brand. These are like the mini ones, so I thought those would be perfect to pick up as well. And then if you'll look at the page that I have, I kind of already laid out what other snacks we're going to use, and we already had those, so I didn't need to grab any more. So the next thing I'll show you is what I plan to do with our mystery touch box. I actually have an Amazon box that I had some stuff come in, so it was like the perfect small-ish size, and I have some blank craft paper that I also got at Dollar Tree. Who knows when, that's just been sitting like with my wrapping paper and stuff. So I'm gonna use that and that box. I'm gonna leave one of the flaps off so it creates just like the perfect little hole to put these in. And then on that recording sheet, we're going to put different describing words, adjectives, and kind of go back and touch on what adjectives are to mix it in a little bit. And then we'll come up with a hypothesis based off of those clues and those details and see if he's right at the end. So I'm gonna have him just not look and reach in the box, feel, then we'll talk about it, record our words, and then we'll reveal them at the end. So it kind of creates a fun little game / activity. So that's the plan, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that box. this inspired you a little bit to do something fun, maybe add the box, no pun intended, and I will see you in the next one.